Well, it would appear the red-hot North Delta real estate market is starting to cool off. My name is Jayson, Sidhu, and today I'm bringing you a market update for June 2017. In doing so, we're going to cover the market in 5 key areas. So let's jump right into it. Number 1 is sales. In the month of June, we saw 68 homes that were sold here in North Delta. This is down about 25% when it was 91 in the month of May. A little surprising to see this number declining this June. Typically, June represents the peak of the marketplace, and then we see the trend push downward in July and August. We had a late start to the spring market, so I had personally thought that this would carry us into July. That didn't happen this year. We're seeing the sales pushing downward already in June. So it's going to be interesting to watch what happens in July and August. Number 2 is new listings. In the month of June, we saw 126 homes come onto the marketplace. This is down about 12.5% when it was 144 in the month of May. Now, over the past couple of months, we've been saying the marketplace needs to see more inventory. And although this number has declined, the sales activity has declined as well. So actually, the inventory continues to grow. Leads us into our third point, which is active listings. At the end of June, we saw 173 homes that were on the marketplace, and this is up from 151 in the month of May. This is the highest the inventory's been all year, and we expect the inventory to continue to grow into July and August. It historically does. Obviously, we're going to follow that very carefully and share that with you. The fourth point is the sales to active listings ratio. How is our market performing expressed as a percentage of homes sold? Well, inventory is growing, sales are dropping, and that's going to only do one thing to the number. And in the month of June, it was 39%, and it was down when it was down from 60% in the month of May and 50% in the month of April. So again, a little surprising to see this number kind of trending downward in the month of June. I expected it in July and August. We're seeing it a little earlier this year. Could be the new government, could be the talk of interest rate increases. You know, it's again a little surprising, but expect it to continue into July and August. Expect that cooling. We see it every year. It's just happening a little earlier this year. The fifth point is the benchmark price. What's happening with the value of our homes? Well, in the month of June, it bumped up by 0.9% to $877,600. Still down about 3% from last year, but overall we've seen our values recover from the foreign investment tax and that whole kind of correction period. So what does all this mean for you as a homeowner? Well, first let me be clear. At 39% sales to active listings ratio, we're still in a seller's marketplace. The market is not crashing, the sky is not falling. Expect the trend to push downward, but I can't foresee us re-entering any type of a balanced market or buyer's market. I mean, I could be wrong, but the fact of the matter is it would take a substantial shift to pull us down in that direction. With that being said, if we were talking condos or townhouses in Langley or Abbotsford or Chilliwack, it would be a very, very different picture. The condo and townhouse market is very, very active. There's a lot of upward pressure on that marketplace. Here in North Delta, as you know, 90% of our marketplace is single family. So the picture that I paint today and the data that I share with you really is representative of the majority of North Delta real estate. So if you have any questions about your home, about the marketplace, if there's anything I can do to be of any service, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm absolutely happy to help. I hope you're enjoying your summer, and certainly you're going to see me in about 30 days. Thanks again.